So you get the right bacteria in there, and they're sending nice, happy hormonal messages to send down what they like to eat, and they're keeping everything nice and happy. 90% of your neurotransmitters are made in your gut, not your brain. Okay, yeah, your serotonin you would have heard of, the nice, happy hormone. It's made down here. A happy gut, happy mind. So if the environment you are providing is not conducive to these good guys, then they get the riffraff move in. And the unfortunate side effect or part of that is that they're in it from cells, so they keep your minerals. They keep your magnesium and your zincs and your potassiums. They keep them from cells. Okay, they like it. They love it. They don't make your vitamins. They don't transport the minerals. They actively wreak havoc with the mucosal membranes and the immune system because of this little cellular byproduct of theirs called lipopolysaccharides, which is significantly toxic. Significantly more toxic than I can describe. Okay, so that leads to leaky gut. This breakdown of this donut that we should have, and allows the outside world in, right, where it shouldn't be. 80% of your immune system is in your gut, in the membranes. If you're bypassing 80% of your immune system, all of a sudden you're opening up the body to poor 20%. It's not. I can't deal with any of this. So you end up with things as simple as foods or food protein seen as foreign, disorders the blood chemistry, and you get a disease as a result. Okay, so, and these things these lipopolysaccharides cross the blood-brain barrier and cause havoc in kids. In the infants, the kid doesn't develop a proper functioning liver or blood-brain barrier until about 2 years of age. So they're not little humans.
No.
These infants. They're not little humans. They don't have.
So why you don't pick it up, those problems with the kids, until they're usually around 2?
Generally, because they're not screening for these markers and changes in chemistry. Yeah, generally speaking, the diets are so poor these days that the mum doesn't have what the baby requires, so the baby can't even digest the breast milk. In some cases, you're seeing all sorts of stuff. I think some of you might have heard Professor Pottinger and his cats.
Yeah. I like that.
For those of you who haven't, Professor Pottinger, he's 900, so rather had about 900 cats, and he divided them into different groups. One group got the optimal diet for a cat, the diet a cat should eat. Generation after generation, you got good, healthy cats, just kept doing what they should do. You put another group at the end, fed them something that they shouldn't have been eating. But then about the third generation, tumours, cancers, infertile, and that was it for them. Okay, just feeding them a diet that a cat's not supposed to eat. Interestingly, there was a group in between, and it took 3 generations to breed that back out by feeding them right. Just diet. Okay. So we're looking at since it's probably getting 3+ generations now since we really started cooking things, in inverted commas, changing things, introducing the 30-odd thousand different poisons into the environment and plastics and So we're getting to that point where now we're seeing a third of couples being infertile. By 2015, everybody developing a cancer.
Obesity.
Chronic obesity. So these are. It's no surprise. It would be no surprise to Professor Pottinger